Welcome to nervehealth.com. I'm Dr. Chris Cormier. I've been in practice for decades now, and all we've been focused on is helping people to self heal. And so, self healing is the greatest gift you've ever been given, and all your body's 30 trillion cells should have this amazing ability to do it all the time for you. But unfortunately, we have so much in today's world that's causing cellular chaos. And so, where cells can't heal, and then you're developing conditions that don't go away. So, what we focused on here is the top three, and really there's a little bit more, five ingredients in cells, if you want to think of it. Oxygen is number one, water is number two, light energy is number three, then there's frequency and magnetism. And so those basic ingredients are things that we've learned here through all these years of trying to help patients from all over the world coming to see us. And so oxygen, remember, I call it my OWL method. That's how it all started. Oxygen, water, light. We have all kinds of oxygen devices here at my clinic, the Nerve Health Institute, to restore oxygen to cells because nobody breathes enough and we don't know what we're breathing anymore. So cells get depleted in oxygen and they get sick. So we have ways of helping with that. We do everything from hyperbaric oxygen therapy, hard chambers, amazing German engineered. We do something called bimini, where you put your feet and legs in water, and there's a device that emits nanobubbles of oxygen 2,500 times smaller than the pores of your skin, so where you can absorb it. Then we also have something called Live O2, where you can do oxygen therapy with a sealed mask, where you're breathing in 98% oxygen, and we're switching it back and forth between 14% oxygen to cause something called vasodilation, which gets more oxygen to cells. We also have exercise with oxygen therapy to get oxygen back to cells. And then additionally, the water part of it, we teach you what to do for water for home. We also have high-tech water devices here at the Nerve Health Institute to help restore your body's water, where we filter water, we structure it, and we put hydrogen in it. So we have an incredible amount of water here it's healthy for your cells. And then the third is light energy. I want you to think of your brain being your power company, your spinal cord coming all the way down. There's 88 big power lines. And you think of those 88 big power lines, they power up and they're wired to all your trillions of cells. You can imagine in today's world, there's so much interference. It's causing problems in your communication between your brain and your cells. And the less amount of connections you have, the more problems with cells you get and the more conditions you get. So we have a device and we have a method we use to help check the 88 nerves and tell which ones are not connected. And then we actually connect them. And you want to think of the brain being like fiber optic. There's light energy traveling to and from all these cells. And so we got to get that energy flow back. And that's what we do with our methods here. Additionally, we have all kinds of high-tech lasers that we use to get that energy back to those cells. And then we also have high-tech lights. Like we have a TheraLight 360. It's a bed you lay in with 45,000 red and infrared lights. It's just truly amazing for restoring health. When I got that device, it was number 12 in the world, and now they're everywhere. There are all these high-tech facilities that have them for their high performance as well as just overall recovery. And then we have these lights called contour lights that we use. They have a mirrored backing to where if you put the pads on you, they're the only lights on the market that have it. So you get a lot of that light will absorb, but then some will ping pong off. And so it hits that mirrored backing and you get a lot more absorption from that light. So all these types of light devices are trying to get light energy back into this fiber optic system where your nervous system needs it. And then additionally, we use frequency devices. Remember, frequency is so important. Every cell it has its own tune, like a radio station or a guitar string. And think about it. Your heart cells have a different tune or frequency than your small intestine cells, than your femur cells, than the bicep cells. Everything has a different tune. Unfortunately, we have so much interference and cellular chaos in the world that it starts to make these cells in different groups lose frequency. So we have all kinds of devices to help restore frequency in our office, in addition for frequency devices at home. So our online platform really helps with that as well. It's called BodyChargers. And so we have Nerve Health Institute. We also have BodyChargers to be able to help you at home. But within our Nerve Health Institute, we also have grounding devices and grounding or magnetism devices. Remember, planet Earth has this magnetic charge coming off of it that measures about 1 Gauss. And so we don't touch it anymore with our feet, with our bare feet or our bodies. And so we start to lose this magnetic charge. And so we have devices here that were invented by a buddy of mine that's a medical doctor that are 10,000 Gauss. So we were able to take that charge up quicker for you. So all these therapies, remember oxygen, water, light, energy, frequency, magnetism. We even break it down further into nutrients where we have customized nutrients for you, where we do blood testing and determine exactly what nutrients that you have that are off. Additionally, today's world, I have been a completely non-invasive clinic now for 27 years, if you can imagine, and now we've had to really ramp up our game because we have people coming to see us from all over. So we have this new, it's not new, it's actually been in existence for 25 years, but we just added it to our clinic in 2025. It's called EBOO. And so we're able to actually take the blood out of one of your arms, filter it, oxygenate it, ozonate it, and put it back into the other arm. So it's the fastest detox I've ever seen for your human body, and it's all run by a nurse and medical doctor that we have in our clinic. So I know this is a good bit of information, but I hope you kind of understand we are a very, very advanced level clinic, and we're helping people from all over the world, and we look forward to helping you with all your healthcare needs.